we're starting tips and trips in bananas and llamas and... Hey guys, and welcome to the first episode of yet another Minecraft series. Today, we are doing Minecraft tips and tricks, so this should be a good one. Today, we're looking at the command block. Now, the command block is not currently in 1.3, it is in the newest Snapshot, 12W32A, and you can't actually get it through the creative menu. And this is because they don't want people in servers that aren't ops able to get them, so that will not change. Anyways, to get it, you type in your give name and 137. That is the block ID. I feel like they did that on purpose because of 1337. Who knows? But anyways, what the block does essentially is outputs a command when it gets a redstone signal. What am I talking about? Anyways, let's type a command in the block. For instance, say hi. And when we press this, it will say hi. Now, this can pretty much do any command in the help menu. So help 2, help 1, and help 3. Oop, what am I doing? So it can do any of those, although it has problems with game rule. It doesn't really work. And it also cannot do help, which is pretty useless anyways. So let's get to what that we can actually do with this block. Okay, so another thing that I see a lot of servers are probably going to do is add sort of a command center to their map. Now, this would be able to do many commands, such as toggle day or night. We can also add more advanced options with the teleportation command, and this is very, very useful. You can also add time with time add. A lot of people don't know that. But that add 1000 is pretty useful because if we set the time to night, as you can see, the sky still isn't black. It's not really nighttime. But we can just add 1000 and it will pretty much make it black. You can also add 5000 or 10,000. And we also have the initial set time to day and set time to night commands. So let's go back to the command center. Another thing you can do is toggle rain or snow. It's currently raining, so it actually does the opposite as the light says, but that's okay. This one is probably the most useful thing that you would use in a command center, because you can't actually change the difficulty in a server. So this would allow you to do that. I mean, it will probably add the command to servers soon, but right now you can't do that. You have to edit the notepad in the server. So another thing you can do is spam. So we can set the spam message to anything, and you can also use a secondary one. So if we just do one, it will just continuously spam the server. You can also put a secondary one, and this will make it go twice as fast, but let's just do something like gray is sexy. Gotta put the A there. So, there we go. It'll just continuously tell the server that gray is sexy. There you go. We can also send a gift to someone, so we'll just put the name and the the name and the item ID, so we can just continuously give myself command blocks, because that is so useful. Can also send XP to everyone. Now, I'm not sure why you would ever do this, but there you go. Woo! I'm a level 180, 200. Wow. Kill all. It's pretty self-explanatory. I'm in creative though. Oh my goodness, God is not happy with me. Now this one is definitely the most prominent. It is very, very useful. So if we press it, boom, bunny. I don't see how you can get more useful than this. Now, believe it or not, I think that the most used command, or that will be the most used command, is the say command. And the reason is because you can actually use this as on-screen GUI for adventure maps, or more importantly, redstone contraptions. So I've just set up a little quiz game here. We can select a Ian Percy, not Chandler. Now the question is, what is Notch's real name? So, what is it? Marks Pearson, not Chandler. Well, if your guess is not Chandler, you are wrong. If your guess is Ian Percy, you are also wrong. And it says that are all here, so there's no like annoying lights or anything. But if we select Marks Pearson, and we confirm it, as you can see, it will give us a command block and say we are correct. So yay. So another thing that you are able to do with command blocks is make an automatic day setter. Now essentially the way this works is a villager stays outside when it is day and he goes inside when it is nighttime. So if we go to time, set, night, in a few seconds here he will go inside. So let's just wait for him. It's a little bit cold, buddy. Kinda wanna go inside? Maybe? Do you? There we go. So it automatically set the time to day, and he will come back out shortly. So another thing you can make is this evil contraption, which I'll just show you what it does. It's a complete spam machine. It is very, very horrifying. So the entire server is going to see this in their chat, and they're pretty much screwed. So there you go. And you can't even turn it off. The only way to turn it off is by hitting these. So there you go. Now this is the last one, and it's basically an elevator system. So the way it works is you press a button and it will go to a command block that has the teleportation command in it. So if we want to go up to, we can press this button and we are on the top floor. We can then go down back to the bottom. We can go up, down one, and we'll be on the middle floor. So, you know, you could connect these to maybe farms or something, so you would be able to go to each farm very, very easily. So, there. If you've made it this far into the video, then that probably means that you liked it. So, if you did, please give it a like, and if you didn't, then go ahead and give it a dislike. I always want your guys' opinion. Also, if you subscribe to me, you will get a shout out in the next video, and the next video's description. So today's subscriber is LostGamersTV, and he's the only one that subscribed since the last video, so thank you to him.